know, I see you. I'm seeing someone there. I don't think I like this.
It's going fine.
Get out!
It's going fine.
Away! Get away! Out! Get out! Get away!
Why me? What have I done? This is no good. I can't do this.
Well, this message is from a civilization that may be anywhere from hundreds to millions and millions of years ahead of us. I have to believe that an intelligence that advanced knows what they're doing. Now, all it requires on our part is
Faith?
In fact, asking.
Do you believe in God?
Aliens and extraterrestrials in our imagination. We haven't found any yet, so they're all in our imagination. Are often portrayed as these almost godlike deities.
My God, my God.
I don't know what you saw. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. It's just God. You saw something extraordinary. There are many faces of God. Masks of God.
come on. It's like you're saying that science killed God. What if science simply revealed that he never existed in the first place?
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Vallée began to feel that the extraterrestrial hypothesis, or the idea that UFOs were operated by extraterrestrial beings, was too simplistic to account for the great variety of UFO reports and the incredible experiences of witnesses. In particular, Vallée was puzzled by the fact that many UFO sightings coincided with other paranormal phenomena, such as apparitional experiences and poltergeist activity, poltergeist activity. Vallée noted the similarities between medieval European stories of fairies, lutins, and kobolds, for example, and the short alien beings seen by abductees and other 20th century UFO witnesses. He also explored tales of similar entity encounters in European myth and Judeo-Christian demonology.
And Juriel said to me, "Here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods."
You're not real. None of this is real. None of this is real. None of this is real.
Vallée wondered if UFO and entity encounters might be representations of things beyond their physical forms, and might communicate things on an abstract, symbolic level, rather than on a strictly literal one. He searched the historical record for stories of aerial wonders and supernatural beings, and found a number of common themes with modern UFO reports.
Spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind.
And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed.
He also explored tales of similar entity encounters in European myth and Judeo-Christian demonology. All of these entities were known to occasionally abduct their witnesses and leave them with symptoms of paralysis, fatigue, disorientation, and amnesia. Those who accepted these beings' invitations were frequently taken to other worlds, or else reported missing periods of time that they could not consciously account for. Vallée proposed the existence of a technologically mediated extra-dimensional intelligence that has operated throughout human history, masquerading as creatures of myth and legend in the witnesses' cultures.
And their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind.
We have come to visit you in peace and with goodwill.
I've got an offset carrier here. I think it's audio.
Well, plug it in, plug it in.
Center that segment.
Centering.
Can you clean it up anymore in that fish?
I'm working on it.
Try zooming out. All right, freeze.
Reverse values.
Try zooming out again. Rotate 90 degrees counterclock.
It's hard to imagine that the man responsible for the Nazis' deadly V-2 weapon was also responsible for NASA's majestic Saturn V rocket.
We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Wernher von Braun is one of the most controversial scientists in history. So how did the man who worked for Adolf Hitler become an American hero?
What's going on? I'm not gonna believe this.
With war on Hitler's mind, rocketry became a top priority for the German government. And who better to lead the program than von Braun, whose ambitions were out of this world?
Does anybody speak German?
I declare the games in Berlin at the celebration of the first Olympics of the new era is open. At the celebration of the first Olympics of the new era is open. The first Olympics of the new era,
He was among hundreds of German scientists, engineers, and technicians recruited as part of Operation Paperclip at the end of World War II. Although President Truman forbade recruiting Nazi members or supporters, U.S. intelligence agencies eliminated or whitewashed incriminating evidence of possible war crimes from their records. Von Braun was the star recruit.